In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make an empathy map in FigJam. An empathy map is a simple visual way to capture what your user says, thinks, does, and feels, so your team can quickly align on user needs before diving into solutions. We'll start from the Figma homepage and end with a ready-to-use empathy map you can customize for your project. First, head to figma.com in your web browser and log into your account. If you're using the desktop app, the steps are exactly the same once you're signed in. From the Figma home screen, look for the FigJam option. Click FigJam to create a new whiteboard, or if you already have a board where you want to place your empathy map, open it from your recent files list. Either path works. The key is to be inside a FigJam board where you can add and edit content. With your FigJam board open, go to the Templates panel. You'll usually find a Templates button or icon in the top toolbar. Click it to open the template library, and then use the search bar to type Empathy Map. This filters the results so you can quickly find the empathy map layouts Figma provides. You'll see different styles, but they all include core sections like says, thinks, does, and feels. Hover over the empathy map template you prefer to see a quick preview, then click Add Template. FigJam will place the template on your board at your current zoom level. If it appears off to the side or feels too small or large, use your trackpad or mouse scroll to zoom and drag the canvas to center the template. Now edit it to fit your project. Double-click any header text to rename or localize the sections if needed. Click into the example text and replace it with your user, persona, or scenario. For capturing insights, use sticky notes. Press N to create a note, type a clear, concise point, and press Enter to add another. Color coding can help. Use one color per data source or team member so it's easy to trace where each insight came from. If your map starts to feel crowded, group related notes and add brief labels to summarize themes. You can also draw connectors to show relationships between thoughts and actions, or to highlight contradictions that might signal a deeper opportunity. As you edit, keep the content specific and observable. Quotes belong in says, internal thoughts go in thinks, visible actions in does, and emotions or pains in feels. When you're done, give the board a descriptive title so it's easy to find later. That's it, your empathy map is ready to guide your next research synthesis or workshop.